So I feel like sometimes I'm not being creative, and I sometimes feel like I've lost my creativity. Any advice regarding how you can still hold on to your creativity, maybe? Or
the common misconception is that you can't be creative without a substance catalyzing your creativity, right? And I have nothing against people who do that, but for me personally, I've tapped into that area of my brain just from discipline and being spiritually aligned. So your creativity has to be like a natural well that you tap into, and to maintain that well you need discipline, and you need these non-negotiables. You need to feed and nurture your brain thing. So pick up a hobby, like I do crochet. So when you do something that involves hand-eye coordination, or even if you want to go and like learn to play the drums or something which requires all three, eyes, ears, and your limbs and stuff like this, your brain learns to create new synapses. So for us, in our brain, if we are stressed, our brain becomes it becomes rigid, But the beauty is that if you were to work around your stress, your brain can remain creative even during stressful times.
How do you do that?
So like, have non-negotiables. That's the easiest way. So have something that you do every day consistently, no matter what happens. So like, wake up, let's say if you like to do yoga, do like half an hour of yoga, and then half an hour of maybe reading, or if you're into weights, do weightlifting, or if you're into like meditation, do half an hour of meditation. And then you keep another hour for your morning routine, and which is like, maybe it just could be like making your coffee and cutting vegetables for a salad, or just toasting bread and having it, like whatever it is. Have something that you refuse to not do every day. That sort of wires your brain into like a stable structure, and so you basically garner a lot of energy that you can tap into during the times that you're stressed. So when you have those morning non-negotiables, it sort of wires your brain early in the morning to be like, hey, no matter what, we achieve these things, these 3 things or these 4 things, whatever, in the morning, so we're going to get through the day. So even if you happen to have 2 hours of less sleep, which is what happened to me today, I've only had like 5.5, and I'm like a sleep princess, so I like 8 hours of sleep. So now I'm like tapping into like the stuff that I gained over the last 1 week. But if you don't have this reserve energy, and if you don't have that cushion for your brain to like relax, just revert to default mode, if you will, then your brain is going to have to expend more energy to do it, which is counterproductive, which produces stress. And it's just like a vicious cycle. Even you doing what you're doing is expanding your brain, and as long as your brain keeps expanding, there's no bound to your creativity.
Yeah, but my brain is kind of exhausted right now.
Then feed it with what it likes. Just ease your brain a bit, like sometimes we work it too hard also.
Yeah.